Hi, this is OC estate plan lawyer Michael Pevney, and I do estate planning for families. And in this video, we're going to talk about how to select a guardian for your minor children. But before that, if you have any questions about this or anything else regarding estate planning, you can set up a time to meet with me for free by going to ocestateplanlawyer.com. So, selecting a guardian. For a complete estate plan, anybody that has kids under the age of 18, you're going to want to select a guardian to take care of your kids after you pass away. Because if you don't, a judge is going to decide without any input from you. So when you select a guardian, there's a few things that are important to think about. First, location. Where does this person live? Do you want them to live close to you so the kids can stay in the same school and maybe have the same friends? Or are you okay with them maybe moving across the state or even across the country in order to be with somebody that's going to be the best guardian for them? Maybe the most important thing is that they should have a good relationship with the kids. It should be somebody that you both trust and that the kids know and hopefully love. What sort of cultural or religious traditions do you want the kids raised in, and is that guardian going to uphold that? Because this guardian, they're essentially standing in your place. They are standing in place of the parents. So what cultural or religious traditions do you want the kids raised in, and is the guardian willing to honor that? Is their family stable? Is there a stable family situation? And are they also stable financially? Now, that's not to say they don't need to be especially wealthy or anything like that. And hopefully you have provided in a trust money for those kids to be raised so that the guardians don't have to use all their own money to raise the kids. But they should be at least financially responsible and financially stable and emotionally and within their own family stable. It's also a good idea to have a single person named as the guardian as opposed to a couple. So, for example, if I wanted my sister to be the guardian, I would not put my sister and her husband as co-guardians for a couple reasons. First, if my sister passes away, I don't necessarily want my brother-in-law raising my kids by himself. And also, it creates a lot of complications if that marriage splits up. If they get divorced, you have two co-guardians that are not married to each other. So it's best to pick the single person that you really want to be the guardian. And if they're married, they'll be raised along in that family. But that's not to say that you shouldn't have alternates. You should always have at least one alternate. So if that guardian does pass away or is unable or is unwilling to serve for whatever reason, you have at least one alternate in place. And finally, you want to think about their health and their age, because the guardian's going to be raising these kids until the youngest kid turns 18. So if your youngest kid is 2 and your guardian, maybe it's the kid's grandparent, your own parent, is getting towards 70 years old, by the time that youngest kid turns 18, that grandparent is going to be well into their mid and entering their upper 80s. So is that somebody that you're comfortable with when selecting a guardian? Also another reason why it's important to have alternates. So selecting a guardian is one of the most important decisions that you can make when creating an estate plan, and nominating a guardian is an essential part of any complete estate plan. So if you have any questions about this or anything else related to estate planning, you can set up a time to meet with me for free by going to ocestateplanlawyer.com. Once again, this is OC Estate Plan Lawyer Michael Pevney. Thank you very much for watching.